Oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay. Yes. I are live. Hi. Okay. Well, hey there, gang. Let's get back into the Shaggy Plays. Okay, got a couple updates. I'm closing out some stuff really quickly. Okay. Ugh. Oh, look, there's my hanky. He's laying down on the floor today. I can't show him to you. Sorry. Like, what's up, guys? Shaggy's back on Dragon Age, and like I promised, I did change my character appearance. Like, I changed the appearance a little bit. Trying to see if I can get others to jump on. See what we got here. And going into nope. I'm gonna change these. And done. Like, there we go. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and invite the crew back. I probably should have done this earlier. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, like, there we go, guys. Sorry about that. It took me a second. I'm still trying to finagle my way around and get Discord running. Like, I did a bunch of Log Horizon Abridged stuff, and I'm working on getting things together. All right, but I'm in my Discord call, and like, there we go. Okay, so I want to show you guys real quick. I didn't just stop playing, but I did a lot of side questy stuff. So I've done almost everything that I can here, and like, I need to apologize, guys, because this game is super addictive. But like, I did a lot of stuff. I didn't do story related stuff. Like, I held off on doing that. But at the same time, I want you guys to know that I also I opened up 2 new areas, and I went to one and I finished doing it. So I apologize, guys. Like, everything is just I couldn't help myself. I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna probably stream for about like 3 hours today. I'm gonna have to get up at some point and get some water so that my throat doesn't decide to kill me. But yeah. So I got a lot of really good stuff going on here, and I'm gonna try and tweet out to Fairy Tale Podcast people. People who may follow the Fairy Tale Podcast, let them know that Shaggy is playing Dragon Age Inquisition, because it's a lot of fun. But as you can tell, I gave myself a bit of a makeover, and also I wanted to let you guys know that I significantly raised my level. So I'm up to level 9, where I think we were at level 4 before. So I went up 5 levels in the time since we have been doing stuff. Okay, Shaggy plays. Yep. Gonna fave that, and let's see, retweet. There we go, retweet. So now it's on the Fairy Tale Podcast thing. Shaggy plays more Dragon Age, because that's good and it's important, and second. I'm moving. I'm gonna try and move my keyboard closer to me. There we go. That's much better. That is like super much better. Okay. I'm gonna move the mic a bit closer to me. Hope you guys can hear me pretty well. Inquisition. Yes. Hey. Okay. So let's, there's not really a lot I can do here. I can go to Val Royeaux and start everything up. But I can also, go to the Storm Coast. You know, I think I'm gonna go to the Storm Coast first anyway. It's a lot of fun. There we go. I got 2.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
And just another second. Give me just a second, guys. I am doing some stuff.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Yep, sea air. Okay, I know that sound. That's a frickin' dragon. Like, I know that sound. Yep, there it is. And that's one of the tough dragons, or the tougher dragons.
What is it? This may be worthwhile.
Is it spider ichor? Yep, I gotta get some spider ichor. Ichor. Some spider ichor stuff, yeah.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Dang bandits. There we go. Oh, hey. Like, thanks, Risato. Like, I appreciate it. Spam me with Skelly Lair love. Like, I appreciate that. Always happy to have those going on. Like, Zoinks, man. Okay, come on, guys. You're gonna have to take down those enemies a little bit better. I am so close to frickin' level 9, man. So close.
The waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
Okay. Time to go take out some evil spiders in this cave. Because, you know, it's just what I want is more evil, scary, giant spiders. That's just what every Shaggy looks forward to. Giant, freaking creepy spiders. Can't get enough of them. Freaking stupid, giant spider things, evil. And there they are. Well, at least that one went down pretty quick. How many more? How many more of you? I know there's a bunch. Okay, that's like weird. There you are. Holy, where did you go? Also, hey, Nada, thank you for hosting me yet again. I appreciate that. Well, that's just a Deep Stalker. I mean, I needed Deep Stalker hide for something, I just don't remember what it was. Okay, looting this. You know, I figured there were gonna be more spiders in this cave, but I guess I chose the wrong cave. Good for me, I guess. Better for the spiders because they didn't get squished. Okay, let me open the treasure chest. Let me open the freaking treasure chest. Like I wanna... Let me turn the gain up a little bit there, and... Is that the gain or is that the volume? Okay, that's the gain. Okay. Like I don't hear myself all that clearly, so I'm not sure how much of my voice was coming through. Normally, I have to test it and check my voice, like, if I can hear my voice through the headphones as well. You know, Shaggy and technology aren't exactly the best of friends. I'm good with food, not so great with technology. We're talking food, I think I'm okay. Technology, that's probably more Velma's thing. Alrighty. Getting through here? Well, hey, Nada's online. Well, that's nice. He auto-hosts me and then joins it and then jumps online. That's super nice of him. Oh, those are my guys. Well, I mean, you know, thanks for the brilliant staff and all that. Appreciate that. Where's the... Oh, there's the ocularium right there. Let's go explore that. Ocularium, come on. Do 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 do. Ocularium, hooray! But do 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 do. Let's find some frickin' gems. There's one. Okay, that's not one. There's one all the way down there, man. That's crazy. Like, that's a long way away, man. And there's the third one. Yay, found all of them. Woohoo! Friends of Red Jenny. Need to start that. Well, there we go. Elf root. Always good to have more elf root, man. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and head back to Skyhold, or well, nope. I'm gonna head back to Haven. Skyhold's not a thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Loading, loading. Love these freaking loading screens. Let us start with the, with getting to Val Royale. I want to add more members to my team anyway. So much to do. Plus, you know, it advances plot. And that's important. Plot advancement. Very important. Make her be with me. Make her be with you. And Stu.
More healing drugs for you, Thank you.
Okie dokie, okie okie dokie, okie dokie, okie okie doke. And to Orlais. Oh, wait.
Has nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with after a fashion.
Okay, there we go. Val Royale is now an open thing. Well, that's fun. Well, it sounds so pretty with all this music.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
Well, there was no reason for all that smart aleckness.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the marsh. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only
Like,
one
what?
thing to do.
Like, why do they need protection from us? We're the freaking good guys. Right?
To protect the people from us?
Like, that's what I said.
Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Okay, seriously, I didn't get a chance to freaking respond to that at all. That's not fair. Let me respond. I want to freaking respond.
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the
This
Herald of
Inquisition
Hunters.
is heresy. You will not look on my doubt.
Okay, well that's also a thing.
Good people of Val Royale, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called herald claiming ah, where our love lay.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed.
Like,
Should all be ashamed.
no, you should be ashamed, you little punk.
No one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Well, like,
Templars! One of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
A staunch and loyal member of the Order. So loyal, he abandoned them for a false herald.
like, boo on you, man.
What if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
Let go, well, you, man. Poo on you.
We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection.
Like, this guy's just leaving people there, man.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Well, wait a second. There's gotta be someone here. Oh,
An arrow with a message?
The Templars didn't.
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
okay. There's Vivian and
I've never seen the Dalish stand for the Chantry except fire
my heart.
bore at it.
Take from me another
I
Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, Maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
The blessings of Andraste are not lost to us. They've been made flesh.
Hold your tongue. I will not hear the blast. Maker, put out my eyes.
okay, whatever, man. You're weird.
Well, that was a change of affairs.
Oh, there we go. There she is.
The Chantry promised they defend us.
Is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's what we're attempting, yes.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry's useless, and the Templars... Andraste... I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your cannon will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
Like, did I gain a person? An agent?
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand. Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics are scattered to the wind, along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans for days to come.
Alrighty.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
Well, there we go.
So my question.
A great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
How are people responding to this?
Despair, fear. We mourn Her Holiness.
There we go. Turned my
To the sky.
turned my headphones back up. I think that was part of the problem.
Comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will?
Nope. None of that. Like, it's just Shaggy, man.
Now we can only pray.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope.
Okie dokie. Okay, I think I gotta go upstairs for that one. Yep, I do. I can go upstairs for that one, and oh, I think I get stuff for this. No. I was examining it because I thought if I read them, then I'd be alright and get some more.
There must be something here.
Oh. Here we go. Red handkerchief. Search the cafe and search the upper market. There we go. Upper market. Do 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 do. Okay, so the next area is the cafe, and then I go over to the upper market. That way I can start getting more people. Ooh, what's that? Yep, yep. Okie dokie. Let's travel there. To the upper market. Tally ho! Okay. Okie dokie. Might as well keep an eye out for anything else. There we go. Reading. Reading is always good. I like having things to read. Okay, travel to the meeting point. Secluded courtyard. Like, there we go.
If I might remove
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it
Like, here I am.
you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not react to it. I lost many dear friends that year. It disgusts me to think the Templars would get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses. If he's concerned about them at all. You think he would have even really well to turn people against him? Yes. I repeated it more than I think of.
Oh, like, hello there.
Like, hello back.
Hi there. I don't know if you can see my new character, but, well, she's still the same old, just has a different look. But she looks a lot better.
Pulled it up yet, so.
She's got better hair, and her makeup is less full, and her lips don't look like she just French kissed a frickin' flamingo.
That's not the only thing. Like, she looked like she was needed to be put out on a street corner.
No! Like, that's half of the reason why I put the makeup down.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition.
Also, because I went ahead and did some more story stuff, you're now going to get a chance to meet some of the really cool characters in this series.
I hope to see you there.
I think you're going to like Sarah and Iron Bull really well.
Okay, yeah, she does look a little better. However, it looked like you made her bridge of her nose too small.
No, I didn't mess with the nose at all. Like, there's been no change in the nose.
Fix the bridge of the nose and she's perfect.
That's actually a default nose. You know what? I'm leaving it alone. I like how she looks now.
Looks like
I didn't make her to make you happy. I made her to make me happy. And that sounded a lot worse out loud than it did in my head. It's not what I meant, guys, and you know it. I'm going to try for 3 hours today, and I'm going to see if I can get some bottled water in a little bit. Because, man, this
3 hours?
Yep, I'm going to do 3 instead of 2. Okay, you're about to meet Sarah, and this is going to be real fun. Also, 5 levels higher than I was when I ended the game yesterday. I did a bunch of side quest stuff. But, I mean, I would keep playing for as long as I have somebody checking it out, man. Because this is a really fun game. So it looks like somebody tried to ambush me. Little punks.
They saw that nose coming from a mile away.
You hush your mouth about my nose. You leave me alone. It's my nose, and I'll deal with it how I wish. Whoa.
By apparently digging on the ground, because...
It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
Nope, I don't know who's calling me, but I'm not answering.
Shit, I wish I had reflexes like that.
Just say what?
What is that?
I love Sarah.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right?
Is that Sarah?
Yep, the chick with the arrow, bow and arrow.
Blah blah blah.
Her?
They
Damn!
The notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it.
I hate to say it, but I kind of miss my long hair now.
Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breeches.
Because when I get bored, I like to braid it and play with it and shit, and there's nothing for me to play with.
Oh. Like, that's why.
Like, I have a little bit of a ponytail over. Like,
While they
right
start
side
off, while they start off as having Sarah with a bow and arrow, it's actually I recently found out that it's actually better for her to just dual wield daggers and just tear shit up.
Friends really came through with that. No breeches. So, Herald of Andrade.
Sarah!
She's very strange, but she's funny.
Know someone. And I know it's from Star Trek. I just don't know who.
How about we get to know each other?
I can't remember which one. I think it's either Generations or Voyager.
No, wait, 2. It's... Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends.
I don't know, it's been so long since I've watched either of those shows.
Well,
Gotcha.
one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate.
Why is everybody's face so shiny?
Sarah, the friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around, blah blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you.
Like, she's the best character, man.
Or was he one of the little knives, all serious?
I wish I could read what she was saying.
All those secrets, and what...
The subtitles are at the beginning, at the top, sorry.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to full screen it though. But that's the only way I can read what she's
You
saying.
don't listen down here too. You risk your breeches. Those guards, I stole their...
It's a little knife.
Do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
And Sarah just joined the Inquisition.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Like, to be honest, Sarah's one of my favorites because she is very much a funny character. And the fact that she likes girls is also kind of interesting if you're playing as a female character.
Some little houseboy that didn't know shite.
Like, I freaking love Sarah. She's like fun to be around because she's got a really weird personality. And having a weird personality isn't a bad thing. Plenty of awesome people have weird personalities. Okay, now to move on to the next area. Oh, apparently I just have to walk out. It's not going to let me map right out, which is dumb. But they should at least let me. Okay, where's the next one? Gillian Estate. Okay, there we go. I'm going to be doing that one. Because I'm getting my Imperial Enchanter, and I can get another Inquisition Scout with her in my team.
I like that bow, man.
The one that I have?
Yeah.
Yeah. There'll be even nicer ones later on. And I still haven't finished leveling up all of my stuff with my my bow skills. So now we're about to go to a fancy party ball, something like that. And there's...
Your video is, like, extremely far behind what you're saying.
Oh, I know.
Lady Lavellen, on behalf of the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome.
Damn, that's a dress.
Yeah.
Be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard
I love how everybody's looking at you like, you're underdressed.
everything you've heard. Completely true.
Didn't mean to do
Better
that.
and better. The Inquisition should attend more of these parties.
Oh well, didn't mean to pick that one.
What a lot of pig shit.
Oh, this guy.
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
That's not true. I'm just searching for Divine Justinia's killer.
Of course you are. I'm sure your army is out scouring the hills for her murderer as we speak.
Yeah, this guy's gonna get what's coming to him.
We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you would step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Yeah, take that, you butt.
Damn.
Yep.
My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish man?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
The woman that just froze him? That's gonna be the girl that joins my party.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Monsignor, and enchantress to the Imperial...
I don't want to go to school!
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a... but well spoken. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after the public...
There you go.
I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantry.
I will return. I need coffee.
Okay. Rovat.
There's too much blood in my caffeine system.
No, there's too much blood in your caffeine system.
Yep.
Okay. Well, hey, Rovat. Yeah, this Dragon Age, it's going pretty good.
You've got food up there. Eat it.
To have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
There we go. More compatriots. Alright, let's get back on that map. I need to have Vivienne on board anyway. Because I gotta add her, I gotta use her to add to my list of Inquisition scouts. Is that what it, no, they're not scouts. Agents. Add to my agents so I can have more stuff. That way I can add Speaker Anais. Or an ace? An ace. Anais. Not much. Basically, I got Vivienne in my party. Have you played the older ones? I've played Dragon Age Origins. I was told to steer clear of Dragon Age 2. But I do have the gist of what happened. Alright, time to go to the frickin' war table and see if I can get... Oh, wait, and there we go. That's not... I mean, it's not necessarily how you climb stairs. I just jumped up them, but yeah, whatever. I just like jumping upstairs, you know?
That's not jumping, that's like...
Hopping.
Yeah. Bunny. You bunny hop. You're supposed to be an elf, not a bunny. I hope you know that.
I know the difference.
Okay. I mean, just because you got, you know, the big pointy ears.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that somebody enjoyed it. I mean, I still got the... I wouldn't say the cliff notes. There was a bit more detail to it, but I understand. And the other character that I'm playing as is linked up to my Dragon Age keep.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for the conclave,
the same could be said about the Templars.
True enough.
Why is it the paler your skin, the more shinier it is?
I have no idea.
Then the Inquisition needs agents.
Maybe... Oh, I got it. It's because it's medieval times and there's no such thing as air conditioning, so everybody's covered in sweat.
No such thing as what?
Air conditioning.
But everybody's face would be shiny no matter how pale or dark they are. It's the paler their faces are, the shinier it is. See, her face isn't all shiny.
They're involved in all this, but the timing is...
Well, neither is hers. I don't get it.
Like, I don't know, man.
That does sound odd.
This game bothers me.
The other disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall.
There we go. We're adding more people.
Please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease. And if he can't, then there may be more going on than we thought.
I want to get Iron Bull next, because that's going to be cool. Oh, hey, I hit level 10. Nice. Okay, Friends of Red Jenny.
In touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate. Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
The Imperial Court, and good. We got a bunch of stuff going on now. Good times, good times. Triggered by Dragon Age. Rovhat says you're triggered by Dragon Age.
My creator judge me whole. Find me well within your grace.
Oh, there's Krim.
Excuse me. Got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
Good word from Devinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge.
If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What can your Bull's charges offer the Inquisition?
Got references.
What should I know about your
It's one of those Canari. Big guys with horns. He leads from the front, pays well, and is a lot smarter than the master class that I work for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first rule or fight. You're the first time he's gone out this way.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work with the Inquisition. Good work.
I look forward to it.
We're the best you'll find. You can see us in action.
Not even a joke. Like, Iron Bull, best character, Dragon Age Inquisition. Straight up.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was...
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
...mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
Things to do.
It must end. An order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
I'll try not to let them down.
Failure is a luxury we cannot afford, my dear. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent. Whatever the truth, that belief.
There we go.
If that's true, then I'll put it to good use.
I suppose we'll see. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Yeah. I just needed to talk to you real quick to get that part of the story going. Okay, so next on the map quests, gonna go to Hinterlands. Nope, not gonna go here just yet. I'm gonna go here, and yeah, there we go. And see, I got a lot more people this time.
Yeah.
A lot more people. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna take Sarah at the moment, but I will take Vivian, because I need Vivian. And like, that's how it's gonna go. Oh, hey! Alex liked my tweet that I'm sitting here playing Dragon Age. So yeah, I'm gonna go till about 11, and we're almost at 9 now. I'll probably take a break at some point to run and grab some water, because this voice is not good for my vocal cords. But it's a lot of fun to do. And to be completely honest with you guys, soda does more harm than good to your voice when you're doing this, even though it has kind of a syrupy mixture to it. It doesn't coat the vocal cords well enough to do anything. And caffeine is not a good help for helping you recover your voice when you've been using it a lot for things like this.
Lies.
No, those are facts, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. Just because you're a caffeine junkie doesn't mean caffeine is the cure for everything.
It is for me. I have headache, drink some coffee. My nose hurts, drink some coffee.
That is not how the real world works.
I want to choke somebody, drink some coffee. I want to choke them still, but just a little less.
Now the part about I want to choke somebody, drink some coffee, you know, that whole thing, that's pretty true. Huh. Don't really know what to do with her yet.
I feel weird. just kind of sitting here watching you play and talking about this game. I don't really know anything about it.
Well, that's kind of the point, is to give you a chance to actually learn some stuff about it.
Oh, I watched more Ruby earlier.
I saw that. I'm very happy with you about that. Like, I appreciate that.
May I help you?
You're catching up bit by bit.
The Inquisition could use.
Well, when there's 7-minute episodes, I think I could probably finish a season in an hour.
Robot says it is how it works, and coffee is life.
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you, person.
Order, Enchanter. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne.
See, you are who is wrong in this conversation.
I am not wrong. I'm saying that coffee is not, like, coffee specifically. Tea, you know what? Okay, caffeine may not be the best, but tea is okay. Tea is good for your throat so long as you've got lemon and honey. It's good for your vocal cords. So on that count, I will defer. I will defer that certain caffeines are okay, but soda, no. Soda is not good for it. And coffee, not any better, because I don't like to drink coffee by itself. Okay, quest map. Let's see. What do I got next? Okay.
I think it's a general knowledge that if you wake me up, you better have a cup of coffee in your hand.
Fuck that. If I'm going to wake you up, I'm holding a pot of coffee in front of you. I know better. Waking up a sleeping Carla, that will equal triggered. Okay, I
don't even move. The first thing that just comes out of my mouth is, as soon as somebody is standing there hollering or trying to get my attention, is, I swear to God, if this is not a life and death situation, you better have a cup of coffee in your hand.
Yeah, you can already tell that this is going to be a fine day for anybody trying to wake her up.
I like her outfit.
Well, I just changed it, so there's that. Yeah.
Well, shit, man. Oh, well, it doesn't look that different.
Well, a little bit. Once I get to some other stuff, let's see. Level requirement is 10. She's level 9, so, we'll make that work eventually.
Ew! Give her back her pretty clothes.
No, will you calm down? It's not all about aesthetics.
It has to be visually pleasing.
No, it really doesn't. It really, really doesn't. There, she has a better weapon and better armor. You know what? At this point in time, I'm gonna give her that armor because it protects her better. I'd rather her not die. If we go to
the headdress there,
it adds to her level of protection. So no. And the other hats look even uglier. So again, no.
This is what I contribute to your.
This is my game, not yours. Learn your.
I yell at you about the aesthetics.
Learn your place. This is my game, not yours.
No.
Damn it, woman. Okay, here we go. We're about to add our newest member, Blackwall.
Remember how to carry your shield.
And suddenly he's not wearing a freaking helmet like he was just a second ago.
Look, I will stop yelling at you about the aesthetics when I actually find something to do while watching this, while on this stream with you.
Oh, here we go.
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
He's like, rah! And then I shot him with an arrow that exploded.
Well, shit.
that was cool. Oh, hold on, and it's over. That was it. That was how quick it was. I've done just about everything in the hinterland. Or go right to the Mage Rebellion. I'm going to go to the I'm gonna go back to the Storm Coast just to get Iron Bull, and then I'll press on with story.
Bastards.
Yeah, sorry, bastards. Never thought you'd hear Shaggy say the word bastard, did you?
Have happened. They could have. Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
Oh look, the three lucky ones. They knew how to hold their shields.
Well, they were actually taking training from Blackwall. He used them as conscripts until they were able to free themselves.
No, you didn't pay attention.
Oh.
He was telling them to know how to hold their shields before you ran up and was like, Blackwell?
No, you're asking so you don't.
They survived because they knew how to hold their shields.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are you?
I haven't seen any wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight cover. Treaties give wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots fought this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me.
Oh god, who pissed off all the dogs? I seriously have no idea where all those dogs are.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall. But this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the Spirit is gone. Events like these.
What? Golden Girls was on Hulu?
I was wondering what you were going to interrupt with next.
Maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
Warden Blackwall?
You should know better than to have me on the stream. I don't stop.
No, you're the reason I need you. Like, your randomness is why I need you on the stream. You keep me talking. And now I have Blackwall as an agent. See? There we go. Now I've got Blackwall conscripted. He's one of us. One of us. Okay. She's got more stuff that I need to use anyway. Oh, no. Of course, I'm only going to have a mage next. Like, as much as I love Varric, I'll be getting rid of him pretty soon. Because I want to have 2 warriors. I'll just loot these things real quick. Seriously, I've done just about everything that I can do with this place. Charred paper. Look, I found charred paper, guys. Isn't that great?
Oh, shit.
Captain of the Chargers. There we go. That's where I'm going. Iron Bull is the best. Hands down. Just saying. And once you meet him, you'll understand why. Also, you know, the fact that he's voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr. helps.
He is?
Yep. And Freddie Prinze Jr. actually loves being Iron Bull, and he loves the fans that talk to him about Dragon Age Inquisition and Iron Bull. Like, after the game was released, Freddie picked up a copy and played it. Like, he loves playing. He's a gamer. He loves playing games. He's got a Twitch channel, too. If you haven't checked him out, go to @real FP Jr., I think is his Twitter handle. And, yeah, check him out. Like, his Twitter's a lot of fun to follow. And also, you know, he posts regularly when he's streaming. Like, he'll let everybody know on his Twitter if he's streaming something. He and Sam Witworth, the guy that played Palpatine in the Clone Wars and also still plays as Darth Maul, the two of them played Star Wars Battlefront together. It was great. It was hilarious. Kanan from Rebels and Darth Maul both playing a Star Wars game together. This is freaking hilarious.
I seriously thought that, like, Freddie Prinze Jr. just kind of, like, disappeared off the face of the earth.
Oh, no. He does a lot of voice work now. He's in Star Wars, for God's sake. As a Jedi during the... as a Jedi in hiding during the Empire, no less. He's got a really cool character.
I feel like I've missed something.
You have. Star Wars Rebels is a great series.
Oh, I haven't watched Rebels.
It's a CG series, kind of like how Clone Wars was a CG series, and it's on Disney XD. You can find it online.
That
it's pretty
is
easy to
probably
find.
why I haven't watched it, because I generally don't watch Disney.
Well, it's still Star Wars, and Disney's been doing a really good job with Star Wars.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
I know.
You're gonna like Iron Bull, I swear. I romance Iron Bull because he's like the best.
Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it.
Is that big ass dude Iron Bull?
Yep.
Oh my god.
And the reason everything's shiny here is because of rain.
Well, duh, it makes sense.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclasi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards in City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
So, legit, he just told you that he's a spy.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave...
It's like, hey, dude, I'm a spy. And then you just really don't care.
So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
Like, this is why I love Iron Bull, man. He's great.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrat reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
Oh, Liliana's definitely worth a damn.
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Damn it, I should have been a redhead.
Alright, you're in.
I can change it. I can change her hair to red.
Graham, Tell the men to finish drinking on the road.
Oh no, he's not evil. He's the best.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood matter. We'll meet you back at 8.
So yeah, I definitely use him a lot in these because he's got a, like, the characters will have dialogue with each other when they're talking with each other together. Like when you're walking around and stuff, they'll have dialogue back and forth with each other. And it's freaking great. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a level 14 weapon. Well, the Avar Greatsword is still better than what he currently had. Does a hell of a lot more damage. Armor. Level 13 warrior. Level 12 warrior. Okay, that's a bigger improvement. 118 to 56. Yeah, it's a much better improvement. Upgrades. Okay, accessories. That's what I was looking for. And it's belt of melee defense, belt of staggering. Let's go with that. Enhance, lunge, and slash. Counter strike. Oh, counter strike's gonna be good. And don't know if we're gonna have war cry just yet. Okay, and character record. Time to level up Iron Bull. Block and slash. What's this one? Mighty Blow. Yes, indeed. Flow of the battle. Shield Breaker. Whirlwind. Clear Path. And there we go. Got about half of his first tier stuff good to go. Where's Counter-Strike? I want to give them that one. No, not Warhorn. Combat Roll, Clipping, Coup de Grace, Horn of Valor. Cutting Words, Bodyguard, Livid. Oh no.
It's only 7 o'clock here and I'm ready to go to sleep.
Still working on...
You don't have any points to spend.
No, but I'm trying to find stuff. Like, I'm trying to find where Counter-Strike is. Because it said I had an enhanced Counter-Strike ring, and it worked for this character, and I'm like, well, where is Counter-Strike? Like, as a thing, or does it just let me automatically Counter-Strike? Because that'd be awesome. Okay. Also, once I get to around 15 or 16, I get to start with making a dragon. Or fighting dragons, rather. You make a dragon, that'd be stupid. Okay, there we go. Only 2 more points and I'm done with all this archery nonsense. What's going on here? Oh, I think there's a shard. Yep, there surely is. Collect a shard. Well, you getting sleepy there?
Yeah, I had to take one of my anxiety pills last night, so I'm like...
Sleepy, sleepy.
The freaking neighbors were hooping and hollering, and then there are sirens somewhere down the street, and then gunshots, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Come on, Cassandra, get in there and do some damage. Oh, damn. Well, there we go. Found some blood lotus. Gonna loot these poor bastards who dared come to go against me.
I like the water.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
Well on the ocean graphics.
Yeah, they're really good effects on that. Spin the weed, I guess I'll get some more of. Obviously, you can't go out too far in the water, because that would be detrimental to your health. Not exactly a lot of spiders in... Oh, nope, the spitters are right there.
Bigger. Oh, look, spiderweb.
Yep, and I found the giant spiders that made them. You stay away from me, you overgrown arachnid. You eight-legged freaks. Okay. Okay, that definitely was the dragon that made that sound, and it made my controller shake, which means even if it is far away, it's still pretty damn... pretty damn scary. Oh, it's just a deep stalker. I thought it was another spider. Deep stalkers I can handle. Yep, there's another one. Spiders, not so much. I'm not good with spiders. Ah, I like that guy! Get back! Get away from me! Oh god, there's more of you! There's a lot more of you! Like, stay the heck away! That's right, burn! Burn, you dang spiders! Whew. I was wondering why there seemed to be so few of them. Now three just popped up out of nowhere. Well, I only have to find apparently 2 more spider ecores, and I'll be done with that bit of requisitioning. And actually, the map is a hell of a lot bigger than just this. I could close a Fade Rift and I could grab a shard, but I'm just kind of mapping the place out right now. See, look. Alright. I know it's going to be a minute before you see it, but basically, there's the dragon right there in front of me. And it's fighting against an ogre. I mean, we're not going to fight that dragon anytime soon. I think those are the wings flapping. That's not actually thunder. That's how powerful freaking dragons are in this game, man. They're They're pretty impressive. Yep. If I can get closer, I could actually... There we go. That's the ogre fighting the dragon. And yeah, it's an electrical dragon. Like, it doesn't breathe fire, it breathes lightning. And if you let the dragon fight the ogre long enough, the ogre will be at half health when the dragon flies away and leaves the ogre free to fight. Yeah, see? That's why I love Bull, because he sees the whole thing and he just goes, that's badass. He sees the dragon fighting the ogre and he's like, okay, that's just badass. I'm like, yeah. Definitely throwing a lot of love around for... I'm about to have a Harry Potter moment. Well done, dragon! And there we go, just like that. Dragon is just messing that whole ogre up, man. Serpent Stone. I need a lot more Serpent Stone. I think I'm gonna at least need 2 of them. Okay, so now, as I get over here, there's a much better view of the 2 of them fighting. Of course, the dragon's got the ogre on the ropes, and as soon as I come over here, they... Well, crap, I was gonna... Oh, no. Well, he killed him, but I got the spoils. I didn't get the experience, which is sad, but I did, in fact, pick up the leftovers. Oh yeah, Rovhad, you definitely should play this if you haven't already. This game is so much freaking fun. Like, even though it's not, like, when you're not dealing with story stuff, just side questy stuff, it's still a lot of fun. I mean, the story's really good in and of itself, but, like, the meat and potatoes of this game is just doing all the other stuff that's not story essential. And there we go, we're taking out the demons. And thank God for that. I don't want to deal with any more frickin' demons if I don't have to. I'd rather not if I have a choice about the matter. Well, dadgum you. Where's this last one at? Oh, there he is. I got you now. Haha. Suck on that, buddy. I have it, but I have other games I need to finish it. Oh, okay. No, this game is awesome. You should definitely play it.
The Empire of Orlais or Madame de
Oh, right, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am works well.
See? Just the banter between the characters in this game is great. Ma'am works as well. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun, man. Super, super fun. And I'm just mapping the area out a little bit. Just a bit by bit. I want to get myself a little bit higher on my levels, let everybody else raise their levels a bit before I run through here and go to the next part of the story. Because the next part of the story, once I start it, there's no stopping it. I mean, I can come back to these places later, but yeah, I'm not trying to just rush through like crazy on this. I mean, I kind of sort of am, but not nearly as... Not nearly as much as I probably could. I mean, I don't think that even made any sense. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, okay. I'm worrying too much about other stuff. I gotta get to the... Again, the music to this is really, really good, too. Oh, hey! They respawned. Nice! Now that the demons aren't here, the vents showed up. I think that's... Nope, the Hessians. Sorry. Just having Cassandra and Bull working together makes short work of all my enemies. I love it. No, I know there's a way I can just hop right up here. I just don't remember how I did it. Crap. It's not that way. You know what? Just for charging me, you get to explode. You get an explosion, and you get an explosion. I'm the Oprah Winfrey of frickin' explosions, man. Go get him, Bull. I am so glad I gave her that fire ring. That is helping out so much. Okay, we're gonna climb this little area here and get to the cave in a roundabout way. That should be fine. We're gonna take an alternate path to get to the cave. Climbing mountains is always a lot of fun, you know? I don't want to go to school. You can't make me. You can't make me attend school. Okay, down to the cave. And
What's he doing, Pinkie Pie Man?
This is gonna have some... Okay, number one, let's claim that. Number two, let's go ahead and get rid of these spiders. Get your spittery butt out of here. Nobody... Oh, deep stalkers. Those aren't spiders. Well then... Come on, man. You had my hopes up. I thought I was going to get some spider ichor. Or ichor. Or whatever the heck you want to call it.
I'm going to play some Ogre Waifus.
There's some Ogre Waifus?
Yep.
Now that's a spider. Okay. Found one. There we go. Loot his corpse quickly before the other one shows up. There's some more spider ichor. I just need one more. Yep, that was definitely there. Yep. Saw the spider. There you go. Eat it. Explosions. And loot. There we go. I got enough to take care of that. I can now make anti-venom for the Inquisition.
Is my mic picking up the sound?
Only a little bit. It's not that bad. Oh great, more spiders. Because that's definitely what I needed. More freaking creepy crawlies. Ow! Stop shooting me with your nasty webbing. You're not Spider-Man, you're just a spider.
Yeah, but the spider likes you.
Oh, well, it needs to stop. I don't like it. The feelings are not reciprocating. All round the beats.
No, I don't want to be Mercy.
Well, mercy me. There we go. Oh well, Rove Hat, have a good night, man. Hope you enjoyed the stream. The rest of it you'll be able to check out on my Twitch stream later. Oh no, stay away, spider! Bad spider, bad! Nobody likes you. Why you gotta chase after me? Look, I know I have Scooby snacks, but that's not what your food is. You don't eat Scooby snacks. I know this. I make a mental list of anyone that could possibly steal my Scooby snacks. And now we break on through to the other side. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. I'm gonna not go straight down like that because death. Death not fun. And my English are good. I can words really well.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose.
Yep, there we go. Set up a camp. Yay! I'm accomplishing things. Alrighty. And now I can... Yeah, I know you don't have anything to report at the moment. It's all good. Wait, okay, there we go. Equip potions, that means I can set all that up and then... Anti-venom. Create. Good. No, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Okay, and quest map. Alright, let's go to question mark over here. Question mark territory time. Okay, I've apparently got to climb back up the top of this mountain because it's not over in this area. Wonderful. Let's climb a freaking mountain. Let's go climb and hike. Oh, it's another ocularium. There's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. There, I found all 4 of them. Yay! I did good things, I think. I think I did good things. Pretty sure I did. I don't know for sure. Sure. Unsure. Little 80s commercial references for you. You know, if you get those things. Okay, gonna go back over to that tent right there. To the 3 people watching, thank you very much, even though I think I know one of them is actually on here with me. Carla's watching, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Shit.
And feel free to say something to me in the chat, guys. I love talking with you guys. And I apologize if I can't see if you follow me and all that stuff because I'm not looking at it on my PC at the moment. But I will greatly appreciate it if you do. I don't have all my stuff set up. I don't know how to set everything up right now. My internet's not the greatest, so I don't have Twitch running at the same time that I'm broadcasting on either my Xbox or my PS4. So I'm gonna go ahead and apologize now for that. You got me for another hour and 20 minutes, though. So we got plenty of time for you guys to drop me a line and say hey and let me know what's up. Leave of your message after the yo. Yo. Ho ho and a bottle of rum. Oh look, baby dragons. Because those are always fun. I think we got that one. Yeah! Now we get Drakeling scales, which are very good. And we got dragon blood for some reason. Don't know what we need it for, but I'm pretty sure we'll need it for something. Oh. Hank is scratching himself and he moved my foot. It's okay, Hank. Okay, give me a second. Hank. You come up here. You come lay up here with me. Come on. Come here. Come on. Good boy. And that's my puppy, Hank. He's just a pretty puppy. He's so pretty.
Hanky the bark bark.
Hanky the bark bark it is. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's move forward. Basically, if you followed me at all on this channel, then that means you are officially part of Mystery Inc., man. That's what I call my followers. Like, if you follow me, you're part of Mystery Inc. And we don't do donations here. You just send me... well, I mean, we do donations, but we don't do them in the traditional sense of thanks for donations. I say, like, thanks for the Scooby snacks, man, because that's basically what you paid for. You paid for my Scooby snack addiction, and I very much appreciate it, because I'm an addict for Scooby snacks. Taking on the baby dragons as best I possibly can. More baby dragons. Oh, there you are. Come on. Haha. I used the tree for cover. And you missed the tree. Or, no, you missed me and hit the tree.
Shit.
No, I did. I think I did a pretty good job. So, about to encounter our very first astrarium of the stream. I mean, I did 3 when I wasn't streaming, but...
That scab, or it won't heal properly.
Okay, that was a funny conversation that I just kind of ignored there.
The scar will look amazing. See, it already sort of looks like a wyvern's. I'll just put the bandage back on now. Sorry, man.
That is the best random dialogue yet. Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. No! Like, I think I messed it all up. I didn't mean to press that button. See, storm. Okay. Okay, so I at least got that part right. That much I got right. 9, 10. Okay, that one right there. 19, 20, 21. Okay, 22 and 23. There we go. Oh boy. These puzzles are a little complicated, and yes, I use the internet to cheat. Deal with it. I didn't really need the internet for the ones at the hinterlands, because those are easy, but some of the ones here in the Storm Coast can be extra complicated. Oh great, another ocularium. Just what we needed. I'm not going to school and I don't need any toast. And I am not wearing a miniskirt. Just not happening. Huh. Stuff to loot. Give me that. Yep, yep, yep. Another ocularium. Ocularium. There's another. And there's the third. There we go. Found them all. Found them all. Breaches. Well, that's one heck of a drop straight down. I'm not taking that one. I can, however, do this one. That's a lot easier. Didn't do much damage to me. So I am good with that. Wait, okay, hang on. I was fixing to say. Okay, there's one half down. Time for the other half. Bless you!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, those shades are taken care
There's
of.
so much force behind it that I can literally feel my heartbeat pounding in my head right now.
One shade left to deal with. Okay, there we go. And just like that.
So if
this rift.
If you're at one shade, does that mean that you're 49 shade, or you've already collected 49 shades of gray?
They're not even gray.
Damn.
Hey, got another piece of influence. That's good. No, I don't need the shadow essence that much, I don't think. Well, actually, I'm gonna get rid of some weapons I don't need. Well, actually, I may actually need that one, but, let's see. Disciple Staff, don't need. Brilliant Staff, don't need. This Brilliant Staff, I don't need. Disciple Fire Staff, really don't need. There we go. Just getting rid of a lot of the lower tier items that I just did not need. There's that shard. And there we go. Got 3 out of 13 of the shards that I needed. So that's good stuff. Time to head back to Haven and sell some stuff off. Because that'll be enjoyable. I mean, sort of. Well, hang on. Let's see if there's any more baby dragons for me to take Drakeling scales from. Well, I took out one of the baby dragon things, and it didn't give me any, Drakeling scales, so that just ended up being a really wasted trip that I could have done without. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna head out of here and go back to Haven. Maybe we'll do Redcliffe and the Mages now. Just move on with the story. And actually, I'm gonna step away for a second and get me some water. Because it's been almost 2 hours that I've been doing this voice, and yeah, I need freaking water. I got water and I got juice. Strawberry kiwi. I'm loving that. Alrighty, let's get back to it. I knew I felt a dog paw on my back.
He's just cheering you on.
That is not what he's doing. He is chewing on himself. That's what he's actually doing. Nope. Kirkwall Warhammer. Let's get rid of the cowls and headgears. Most of that's unnecessary anyway. Okay, inventory. Time to go through and upgrade some people. Well, at least their gear, not necessarily them. There we go. And she's got good gear for that one. And time to... What? So none of that is stuff that she can wear. Great. And I'll probably use that as well. Okay. And now to upgrade Sarah. Yes, we can all hear you, Hank. Every one of us can hear you. Yeah, buddy. We know. We know. It's gonna be okay, buddy. I swear. I swear, buddy, it's gonna be fine.
What's Hanky all scared for?
He's not scared. He's just breathing heavy because, you know, that's what he does. I think he's overheated more than anything. There we go. You come down here? Come on. You can come down. Come on. Get you some water. Get some water, buddy. I mean, if you want, I'm not going to make you. Blackwall. Time for Mr. Warden Blackwall there to get himself a better shield. And... And let's see if we can get you some better armor, buddy. There we go. Oh, wait. I'm not done. I think I upgraded Iron Bull. Yep, I did. Merrick is good. Solus is good. Vivian is good. Blackwall's good. Sarah's good. Okay, that was everybody. Good, good, good. Iron Bulls have been upgraded. Varric and Solus may need another point. No, Varric doesn't have any points. Solus is at 0 points right now that he can... Vivian needs another point. Rejuvenation barrier it is. See, Blackwall has no points. And Blackwall's almost done with this stuff too. Now he's just got to turn the blade that's left and he's pretty much good to go. Also, I finally get to talk to Iron Bull, and that's one of the most fun things in the game.
God, what is she doing?
I'm impressed.
Freaking clock, man.
You have no idea.
Nobody else seems to be stepping forward, and since I can seal rifts, I'm here whether I like it or not. If it proves necessary to have an Inquisitor. Let's go.
Oh. Like that's pretty funny.
Yeah, they probably do. Here's the thing, though. What happens in Orlais when you commit a crime or betray a league? They just lop your head off and leave the Qunari trying to fix you.
Well, that's...
None of those sound exactly like you.
They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Talmasha, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to play for the rebels. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Fog warriors from the Talmasha. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Put myself into the pit. I thought about letting some rebel killers giving those bastards the satisfaction. The Ben Hassar ordered me to go to That's how I ended up.
There's a lot of really cool stuff you can learn from Bull.
I'd like to know more about the Qunari.
You writing a book?
It's your culture, and I'd like to know you better.
Just ask.
I am.
All right. What do you want to know?
What's it like growing up under the Qunari?
The master raises in these units of kids all over age. They're like teachers. They also help figure out the situation. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training. Crap gets knocked off, and you can see no real shape. What you're supposed to do. That's that old day. Some fools, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fun if they didn't die fighting. Those two love wars. But me, can you imagine soldiers trying to this way, trying to kill you? Sarah and Aaron were no longer commanded of me a day. Frozen to their minds. That's your question.
Like, I really love the conversations with him. You learn so much.
How do the Qunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy work and practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like the thinking. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people doing their own gain and the gains of society. That among the Qunari, and Hassar is the
How is everyday life different for Qunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. The baker in Valroy Oak gets dressed and starts work. The baker in Harford does the same. They don't care about the empire or the cube. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs. Don't rise and grind.
It can't be exactly the same. The Qunari have no personal freedom.
Life isn't about food. The baker in Harford isn't given enough eggs. When they come on time. The kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh. When they come late, blame the same crap about
See, I love his outlook on things. And then finally we get the really fun part. You ready for this one, Carla? Do you marry?
What?
It's going to deal with Kunari sex.
I've heard there's no marriage among the
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting.
Kunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Kunari don't have sex.
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tomasras, pop your corn, whatever you want.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's not a big deal like this here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a hero. Sometimes it's this long journey. It takes all day. It leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out for 5 minutes. Thank you.
I could work with that.
I know, right? No drama. Still, it's more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, folk have red hair.
Yep, definitely changing my hair color.
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Q are the Vidathari. The Kunari who break away from the Q are Talmashar.
About Kunari who existed before the Q.
The people we came from. They're called the Kosset. We don't use that word for Greece. We came south to Datus because the Kosset were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
And so there you go. We learned all that stuff.
Can I help you with anything?
I'd like to know more about the Iron Man.
The Chief. Last time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Canary, but he goes on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Well, isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Kunari spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee to Vinter. Tribune and his men caught me in a Watertown tavern. They meant to make an example of me. All killed them. It's hard to admit. I thought I was looking for work. But the biggest jokes in the end.
That's how he got the eye.
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a plan. Bull put himself between me and the blow. Idiot. Didn't even know me.
Is it strange to work for a Kunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Q, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he had totally his Ben House, I thought he left that life behind.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us will find out sooner or later. It should come from him. Eyes to eyes. He's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of them just write letters back home.
We'll talk later.
And Robin, or Frosh would really love Krim here because Krim is transgender. She's a female who converted to male. Not physically, of course, but, you know. She transitioned. That's the word. Transitioned. I don't know why I keep hopping the stairs, man. That makes no sense to me now.
You look so ridiculous hopping those stairs.
You hush! I will have none of your judgments. Only I can judge me.
Cedric said the blank. He's giving them to the Inquisition for free.
How kind of him.
That, and he said people who freeze the dead don't spend much coin.
Well, he's not wrong.
Okay. Talking to my spy master. Oh, you know what? I actually am going to do one other thing. I'm going to come over here to the Black Emporium, and I'm going to change my freaking hair color. It doesn't really matter who I take to the Black Emporium. It's all good. Oh, I got about 45 minutes to free the rebel mages. Might as well do that. And tomorrow we can kick off with more story. That patting Hank's belly.
Oh, Hanky the Bark Bark.
Hanky the Bark Bark. He's just laying there. Okay.
Quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic.
How is Mr. Bark Bark?
It's back there, somewhere. I think. I haven't been able to turn my head to look for 2 centuries.
Like the dialogue that this random dude has is great. Hair is good. We're going to keep the hair as it is, but we're going to change the color a bit. Ooh, I can have pure white hair. That'd be cool. A little bit. Where's the redheads? Redheads. Here we go. I am now a redhead.
At least no one will point and laugh.
Did you give her my haircut?
No. I let her keep the same haircut. I just changed it to red. Well, it's a quarter after. There we go. Back to Haven. And then I will... What? Why do I have to have a party selection for Haven? I don't know why I needed a party selection for Haven, but yeah, that's fine.
Don't question it. Just roll with it.
I'm not rolling with anything, man. But for those curious as to whether I'm going to choose the Templars or the Mages, I'm going to go free the Mages. Just to go ahead and clarify all that. I was pretty sure I chose Haven. Yeah, I chose Haven. I don't know why it did that, but that was weird. Okay, we're going to go to the Hinterlands now. Go to the Upper Lake Camp, and I'm going to take... Let's see, I'm going to take Cassandra, Vivian, and Iron Bull with me. I will absolutely refuse to take Vivian and Sarah together. Those two are not going to mix.
Why? Do they fight each other? Or
Sarah pretty much hates all aristocrats. And Vivian is definitely an aristocrat. Now, once I get Dorian, I may put Sarah in there. They're like my 3 favorites, honestly. Just based on their personalities and their sexuality, their sexual preference, it's just hilarious. You get a lesbian, a gay man, and a bisexual all together, and they have a fun dialogue. Iron Bull is bisexual. Dorian is gay, and of course Sarah's the lesbian. And their sexual preference doesn't define them or whatever. It's just an interesting group to have all together because they have some seriously funny conversations. It's probably better to just say that you have a Teventer, a Kunari, and a crazy elf all together, and that just makes it the best. But yeah, their sexual preference definitely helps. At least I love Iron Bull's sexual preference, because honestly, he's the best character to romance. This is a thing that both Lisana and I agree on when it comes to Dragon Age stuff. We both really love Iron Bull because he's just a fun, funny guy. And Sarah, she just has like this crazy, quirky personality that I love. And Dorian, well, Dorian is Dorian, and that's what makes him fantastic. His personality is like what makes him such a great friend. Oh, guess I've already opened that chest. Good to know. Horse riding. I'm on a horse. Wouldn't that have been the funniest Old Spice commercial if the man your man could smell like was voiced by Shaggy? Hello, ladies. How are you? Fantastic. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, your man isn't me. But if he ran around trying to catch ghosts and then fleed in fear and screamed, he probably could be me. Or if he has a talking dog and a lot of Scooby snacks that he loves to eat, then he could probably also be me.
I can't believe you just turned the Old Spice commercial into
a Shaggy advertisement. If he stopped using lady scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like me. Look down, back up. What's in my hand? It's 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamonds. Anything can happen when you smell like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse. Okay, there's a threat or something, and they're saying they can't open it until the threat has passed or whatever. Oh, okay. It's a rift. I have to take care of a rift. Gotcha. Now look here, peasants. Well, that was halfway. That was the halfway point. Come on, let's take out that lesser terror. There we go. And there we go. Close the Fade Rift. I just want to take care of this, get in there, and get Dorian. That's my main objective this time around. Just get Dorian.
What's that? We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
There are many pages in Rick.
Oh! Hang on a second. Bull is ready for another upgrade. And that is fan-frickin-tastic. Flow of battle. Yep, Redcliffe is very soon going to be under the protection of the Inquisition.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanted Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. You're agents of the Talon for the negotiations. Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magnus is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchantress.
Well, there was a bunch of information that we needed earlier.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
The Quizquisition. One of the dumbest things ever in the game, but you know what? It's pretty good if you're wanting to get a bunch of weapons that can sell for a decent price, even if they are more or less useless. Just needed to do that, and I can recruit some people here too. Yay!
There's a limit to how many people you can have with you, right?
No. I'm recruiting them as agents of the Inquisition, not actually as a person that travels with me and fights with me. But yeah, there's a limit to those. But
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the people that I'm recruiting would be agents of the Inquisition, not people that are going to follow me. Dorian is going to be one of the people that hangs out with me and stuff. Okay, Hinterland's healer.
My apologies. Can I help you? There are refugees at the crossroads with relics from here. It's attacked by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a night. Why should I risk mine for them?
The Inquisition honestly everyone who are willing to help in these dark times. Help the refugees, and we will ensure that you are protected and respected.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
There we go. Helped out with quite a bit.
May I help you? Are you running short of healing herbs? Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs. Goodbye. Stay safe out there. May I help you? I found some of the herbs you're looking for.
There we go.
Goodbye. Thank you so much.
The more I get this done, the better it goes.
A pleasure to see you again.
Royal elf fruit and elf fruit. I found your herbs.
Goodbye. Thank you so much.
The more of these herbs I get taken care of, the easier it's going to be for me to acquire another agent for the Inquisition in a minute. Alright, there was an advanced treatment. A rare treatment. Oh, got some.
A pleasure to see you again. I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Any more? Do I have any more?
Goodbye. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay, that was a rare treatment. Rare treatment quest completed. Now what do we got left? Is that everything?
A pleasure to see you again.
Oh, that is everything. I can grab up a couple more people. That'll be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna need deft hands for that. And There we go. Some more people I should be able to talk to.
Mother, I had the dream again last night.
No man,
There'll be no
statues so
It was so real.
whose
And when I
remnants
woke
lie
up,
toppled.
the trees were cold as
These
ice.
statues come from ancient dreams of blood. Lost
Shit. Okay, Clement's a tranquil mage located in Red Cliff. Okay, so I'm leaving. I'm gonna skip most of this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just learning some stuff that take a blood lotus to the lake. And... oh, I'll take the flowers and stuff and do his... Okay. Red Cliff's Tavern. Okay, he's in the tavern. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. More spin to weed. I will need that later. So there we go. There we go. Moving right along.
She said it sounded like the dream she had.
Okay, this guy, One-Eyed Jimmy or whatever. Basically, he wants me to go find his special goat. There's a... He's a lucky goat. He brings the family fortune. So if we bring back his ram, it's basically a goat. If we bring him back, then we get paid. And that's the important part, getting paid. 10:30 already? Wow. Sister Tanner, I believe.
May I help you?
Yeah.
Nobody else has to know. That will depend on how honest your efforts are on our behalf. All right. I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the same as that.
There we go. New agent for the Inquisition.
Dun dun dun!
Well, I can get 2 more pretty quickly. And that was kind of the big part of it. It increases my influence and makes it where I've got marks and other things pretty easily as well. And get some elf root. Some more elf root. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'll be back to Red Cliff in just a moment. I'm headed down to... Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I'm headed here. There we go. We should be all good now. I've done everything that I can for the refugees here at the crossroads, so Corporal Vale should be joining me shortly.
Are you sure? Yes, sir.
Okie dokie, Corporal Vale, Corporal Vale, Corporal Vale. Where you at? Oh, there he is.
You've done amazing work out here. Thanks to you, these refugees are safe, with water and food in their bellies. The Inquisition might be able to make use of it. You had a mind to.
Recruit the skilled. Skilled. Why did I say skilled? That's a
I have no idea.
Some of these people have skills that can help the Inquisition. See if any of them want to volunteer.
I'm sure we'll get some good recruits out of it. I'll go now and set things up for the refugees. Thanks again. These people are alive and continuing. None of us will get back.
There we go. Power increased by 1, and I gained a new agent for the Inquisition. And now all I have to do is get Clements in the frickin' tavern, and that's everybody that I can recruit in the hinterlands, which is very, very good indeed. Don't know why I said it that way, but whatever. And that one little area that I haven't explored that's covered in blackness and has a little diamond in it, that's where a dragon is, and we're not level enough, we're not high enough level to go fight dragons just yet.
Oh, you don't want to go fight the dragons?
No, not yet. I don't even have the proper materials to do it. I need to have a jar of bees if I'm gonna go fight that dragon. It'll make the fight so much easier.
Grandmother, I think we should go. Go.
Okay, I got about 26 minutes to move the story forward a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move it too far forward because there's a lot of stuff that I can't just skip through. Like once I get to a certain point in the story, I have to finish that story. I can't do anything else but that. So sorry, boys and girls, you probably won't be able to see me free the mages tonight, but I'll definitely be doing it tomorrow. There we go.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you I have you to verify yours before the contract. If it wasn't you who invited me, I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you, the situation has changed. The free mages have already fled the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
This right here is why you can't trust mages.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
An alliance? Do you not fear all of fate is turning against you?
As one indenture to Her Majesty, I no longer. The Divine's corpse is barely cold. You've already joined the Imperium. Most of the flames until the Divine's dead. The
Welcome, my friend. I apologize for not moving.
agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Imperial Alliance.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the Southern.
This guy is a complete asshat, and I don't mind saying that.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's army this morning.
The Arl of Redcliffe fled.
Our Keegan did not abandon his land here, even when
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
I'd like to know more.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
If you're leading the mages now, then let me talk.
It is always
Yeah, I'm gonna skip through a lot of this dialogue, guys. I am so sorry.
For a scribe, please. Pardon my manners. My son.
But we love the dialogue.
Okay, fine, I'll let it go.
I'm not surprised you're here.
I'm playing, like, WoW right now, so I'm not even watching.
I know you're not, but you may check it out again later just to get some of the story if you want.
I did last night.
Cool.
Like, I couldn't sleep, so I watched a little bit of it again. But, yeah.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at the latest.
Now that that scene is over, I can get my last guy, I can grab Dorian and be done with this.
Chantry, you are in danger.
And that's how that goes.
Son give you that? Why would he help you?
We'll be careful.
And that song at the end of Fast and the Furious 6, I believe it is. Stuck in my head now.
I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner.
Because you said that's how it goes. And so I have, that's how we roll.
Oh,
We roll like this, stuck in my head now. I don't even like that rap songs.
Quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not
So with my haircut, I discovered I cannot wear beanies.
Why is that?
It looks like I have no hair.
Okay, that's how it looks on most guys, though. And that's okay.
But with my face shape, it looks really wrong.
Okay.
You're not happy with this new alliance.
Something's not right about them. They're not like us. Magical. I'd rather carry myself around these people and stand with the Registers.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with him?
From prison for 10 months. The next.
Okay, that's Tallwyn. Okay, this is Clemens. Gotcha. Had the wrong person.
You may not wish to stay long. Many
Gotcha.
have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
Don't like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must be ready to take us in.
What a tranquil.
Those like to be without the strength and will necessary to protect ourselves from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed and encircled, removed my connection to the faith. My magic is gone, along with my courage and desire. Those now in residence prefer not to see us.
How long did you
Magister Alexa. Days after being retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Anyone without magic out of the castle, save those who require it for service. Even the armed left alone.
Well, give me a chance to frickin' recruit him.
You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here,
Okay, there we go.
my services.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it's good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
And there we go, agent acquired. Sadly, he's not going for any of the
are so many spam accounts on freaking Instagram?
What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their walls. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works. I'm here because I believe mages deserve their freedom.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
Okay, so got all my agents that are required. Gonna go to the next. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna go to the Chantry, and I think that's around the time that I'll be able to pick up Dorian. Wrong tube. But yeah, once I get those, I should be alright. Yep, 15 minutes to go.
Oh crap, we got jumped.
Oh, in the game. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, there's half done. And closing that rift. There we go.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. This nature, that should be all that's cleared up. Start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the Mage Rebel Council. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. But before the Inquisition, Alexius the rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around. Space up, slowed up and down. Just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing, whatever he's done to them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian worked against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this... what he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why would he rearrange time and then to the Matrix just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, and I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the sacred ashes.
You can close the rings. Maybe there's a connection. They see you as a threat.
If the Venatori behind those rifts
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his own. Expecting to track is the first step in turning into your own. I can't stay in ready. Alexius doesn't know I'm here. But whenever you're ready to see him, I will. Oh, I'm feeling. Try to get safe.
And that, of course, is Dorian, who is like one of the more interesting and exceptional characters in this series, which is saying a lot because there's a lot of interesting characters in this game. Oh, come on. Like it was right there. And let's exit. There we go. Probably ending about 7 minutes early, but I mean, there's stuff we gotta do. And honestly, I can't keep this. I can't keep this going for all that long anyway because, you know, there's stuff.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to do Twitch streams on my computer.
It's pretty simple. OBS, Open Broadcast System. You can use.
Yeah, I have that, but for some reason it cuts off like an inch of the top of the screen.
You can change the window. Like you can.
We've tried, and it just keeps doing it.
That's weird. Have you tried XSplit?
This
No.
business is distasteful. Perhaps we are better off pursuing the Templars instead.
Like, you can't see my health bars or anything else.
Because I'd be up for that.
Well, no, there's gonna be demons either way. No difference whether we go for Templars or mages.
I want this war to end without sending you back to the circle.
There are better ways than war to affect change.
I hope you can do something. Delay ourselves to Devinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
Okay, now to Haven. That'll be good. That'll be pretty much where we end this for the evening. Okie dokie. And there we go. Take me back to Haven. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll go to the war table and check on some stuff, and
Dun dun dun.
and that'll be the end for today's stream. And I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do some stuff, side questy stuff at, the Storm Coast, just to keep building up my character and everything. But I mean, it's not overly important stuff, and it's gonna spend a lot of time. I'm trying to do just story stuff for now until we get to Skyhold, and then once we get to Skyhold, oh, it's gonna be very different.
Alright, well, I'm gonna step off then, because
I'm not.
a show that I want to watch.
I haven't shut it down just yet, so give me a second. Like, there is going to be one little piece of story.
Well, the show that I want to watch comes on at 4 minutes.
Well, fine.
I'm sorry, but I've got to write reviews for it.
No, you... Okay, let me see. In Forces, I have how many people? Oh, I've got 3. That's
See you later.
I can acquire... Alright, later. Advanced focus puts 4. Alright, increase by 4. Okay, Vales Irregulars, Lord Vernon, and Clements the Tranquil. So that made things so much easier. So my next time around, I'll actually be able to start on... Okay, so I'll be able to actually start on Advanced Focus, which is very, very important. More healing potions. Okay, Advanced Focus, Master Focus, True Grit, and more healing potions are the important ones that you want to have inside of Forces. And that makes it where I can easily get these on the next go-round. So my first point that I ended up spending here actually went to something that I needed. And because I need 5 for... Like, I have to capture a keep to unlock this one, which won't be that bad. But I had to have 4 for this one and 4 for that one. So I'll need... just to get my influence up again. And once I get to Skyhold, that's going to be super easy. Okay. So, got a bunch of stuff we're doing in Orlais. And I'm not going to start on any of the story missions with Champions of the Just or In Hushed Whispers just yet. I'm going to basically finish up. Yes, the Jar of Bees. This is very important. Improve stability. 39. That's much better. Secrets of Andraste. Well, we'll wait an hour for that one, I guess. And then this one will go to Hunter of Shade Basilisk. Wow, yeah, I'm not going to do that one with those successor in Leeds. Okay, we'll do that one. And there we go, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And again, I'll be on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. That'll be 9 on the East Coast, 7 Mountain, and of course 6 Pacific. I don't know the math between Hawaii, but I think it's 5 for Alaska. So there's that. If you know how to set all of that up in the math that you already have, then there we go. Thank you guys so much, and I appreciate all of you for coming by. And if you followed me today, I just want to say a big thank you and welcome to Mystery Inc., man. Watch out for those monsters.